Yo, what's good? This your boy Youngie 2 times.
Boy X, man.
Yeah, man. And we're gonna be reacting to Caresha Please, man. What's it called? The Breakfast Club reacts to the first episode of Young Miami's Caresha Please with Diddy. Did you watch the full shit?
I did actually.
I did watch the full shit, so we about to react to it and listen to what the Breakfast Club saying and where we gonna put our opinion.
Put on a little 2 cents.
She's spilling the tea. This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Well, Young Miami has a new show on Revolt. It's called Caresha Please. And her first guest, of course, was Diddy. And they talked about a lot. Well, let's start off. Well, first they talked about the messiness that happened with Young Miami, Diddy, and his ex.
So when you woke up and we was trending, like, what's up? How you felt about it? What it was about?
I mean, it was messy.
It's funny though, cause like the fact that Diddy was her first person on the show kind of lets me know that he's invested in her to see her kind of the show.
I mean, I get it. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
cause he invested in. Let's keep it G. Women that he's intimate with.
yeah.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? It was messy, and I just, it's one of those days, And so, had to polish things up, had to press the reset button, boom, and keep it moving. Because I'm not trying to get messy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just live my life, have a good time, stay out of the way.
$1 billion.
I don't want to do.
Oh, okay, so you acted bad.
Acting all the way bad.
You acting bad.
You acting bad.
Acting all the way bad. You gotta be 52 years old. You gotta make sure you're saying the right slang and using the right slang properly around them young girls, man.
Did he do
I don't know. When I heard some of it, I'm like, it sounded like low key haters. You know what I'm saying? I get where he's coming from when he's saying like that.
But this is the thing though. So Charlamagne acting like he ain't have all this privilege of what he used to say before, because let's keep it a G. He used to talk openly while he was married.
Yeah.
About fucking smashing other joints.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
That's right. Yeah.
That's just facts. I'm not putting anything extra on it. That's what he was doing, right? So when Diddy kind of just talking, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Bad. Y'all acting all the way bad. Don't even sound right. Nigga, hell wrong. Let's stick to the dope and the fresh that you used to. Right? You talking about Diddy. I'm acting all the way bad. What the hell? I'm bad. I'm very bad. You mean bad? You mean good? Or bad? Bad. I'm naughty bad. I'm all the way bad.
Now, Diddy also talks about his relationship status.
What's your relationship status, Mr. At Bad?
Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Charlamagne.
So what
We date, we dating, we go have dates, we friends, we go to exotic locations, we have great times, we go to strip clubs, church. We'll take you to church.
I love that.
Take you to church because you be acting bad. Church. You be acting bad. We go to church.
He mad as hell. Charlamagne acting mad as hell right
real
now.
bitter
Nice
nigga.
about Young Miami, I should say.
So, like, what you like about me? Like, why you with the city girl?
Because you're authentic. You're like one of the realest people I ever met. You know what I'm saying? And you're authentically yourself, and you're a great
How many times you think a nigga tells a shitty she one of the realest people they ever met?
Never.
Nah. Peep in.
Talk to me.
I feel like a nigga tells shorty they the realest person they ever met every time they talk to her. They're like, yo, you the realest I ever met. You authentic. You true to yourself. You always gonna be you no matter what the situation is.
Man. Shout out to
Caresha.
Caresha.
Full of shit, nigga. Caresha, nigga, not Caresha.
Great
My
friend.
phone.
Just have a good time. You know?
Is that fun?
Yeah, you the funnest.
You the funnest.
You the funnest.
That's some young nigga shit. You the funnest.
So Caresha.
Caresha, I can
You the
like,
funnest.
Caresha.
You know what I'm saying? Caresha tell me like, don't be in your head and okay. Now he talks about
You the
is
funnest.
getting married and why he's not married.
So young nigga.
When I was growing up, my father got killed when I was young, when I was 2. And my mother, she just like never wanted to have men around. You know what I'm saying? It was something like during that time having like men around your children. And so I never really saw a relationship like that. I was just raised around women. And so I never really had those aspirations. So I know it was like the dream. It's every woman's and every person's dream. I mean, a lot of people's dream. It just for me, I just wasn't really about that life.
Yeah, because people feel like you gotta be married. I don't have a desire to be married.
You know, I'm gonna be happy.
Damn, she don't got a desire to be married. Why you think she don't got a desire to be married? Because she got money?
Maybe she been through some shit too.
Shit, I feel like when a shorty don't got to be desire to be married just because she got money. She like I could take care of myself how I want to be taken care of, and I don't need no nigga telling me.
You might be onto something right there.
I don't need no nigga telling me what to do.
Yeah.
So essentially, he's saying he just didn't grow up with that example of marriage, basically,
In his life, correct. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking. That's Young Miami. She has a new show on Revolt called Caresha Please.
Caresha Please.
And she is interviewing Diddy.
y'all ain't got the part when you say they go together.
Well, we got a lot more to go. Hold on now. He talks about Kim Porter.
Like, what was your grieving process? Like, what was something you did?
At first, I would just like, I cried for like 3 months straight. I would just be like walking around crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, just all the time. And it just hurt so bad. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't, I was just like not moving. I had like isolated myself, you know. But as time went on and, you know, I had to deal with the reality and, you know, really, really prayer and God and talking to God is what really, you know, got me through it. And I had a wonderful life in time with Kim. But I'm back up on my feet, you know, and you know, I'm ready to love again.
That's beautiful. I mean, you know, the truth to the matter is you gotta feel those feels. I saw this great quote yesterday by Nadra Tawwab, and she said, you know, a lot of times we try to make sense of things, so we say things like everything happens for a reason, but she says everything doesn't happen for a reason. Some things happen for a reason, and some things are senseless, and it's hard to comprehend that things can occur for no reason that we'll be able to understand. And she says, you know, you should just repeat to yourself, I don't know why this happened, and it hurts.
Now, lastly, they talk about, of course, Young Miami did a song called Rap Freaks, and she mentioned Diddy, and he talks about that. Rap Freaks.
You know, it's like, then you put it on your face like them roaches.
First of all, I was mad.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know what that meant until they brought it up. Because I'm like, when she said it, when I first heard the song, I'm like, that's a weird bar. And then like later on, I heard the nigga Diddy talking about, yeah, I had to change my life when I walked in my house and I was sleeping, I seen 20 roaches on me that changed my life. And I'm like, I never really thought about it. And then when they brought it up, I'm like, oh, that shit go together.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about it.
Because like that was a real traumatic story. When I heard it first, I was just like, man, she just went and just didn't know how that really traumatized me. I remember calling you, I was like, you know, like the roaches thing was a traumatic situation for me. And you was just laughing. The Buenos Noches though, I was like, you must be talking about you. Because you ain't putting nothing to sleep over here, baby girl.
You ain't put nothing to sleep over here, baby girl.
Hold on, this begs the question, y'all. A shorty didn't put you to sleep?
Nah.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Let me down.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I done put something to sleep and went to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Me.
I was just as exhausted too. But my eyes closed last.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it 100 with the fans and all that. Whoever's watching, right?
Yeah.
Shorty ain't never put me to sleep. You know why? Mm-hmm. I'm already paranoid anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like if a shorty put me to sleep, I was already there anyway.
Being put to sleep ever?
Have you ever seen me get put to sleep?
Different story for a different time.
That nigga be snoring, I guarantee you.
Charlamagne,
Charlamagne, you hating right now. You hating.
Roaches, okay? She just wants to sit on your face.
All right. Right, sir? Well, they say, well, lastly, but they talk about if they go together.
I feel like you single, but we go together. So how would you feel about telling me that I'm single because we go together? I'm not laughing.
Hold on.
It ain't no hold on.
We go together now? Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
I want to close bomb for Diddy, man.
That's that shit only a billionaire can get away with. Whatever
Facts.
you say, nigga, you say that shit.
I guess if you saying it,
whatever
that's
you
true.
say, nigga, that's a fight, nigga.
You 52 years old. Nigga, 28-year-old city girl. How much y'all go together? She just making them feel young again. That's all.
So what we is?
What we is.
We go together.
That nigga be sleeping. No worries. She gonna show us one day. Cause he's bad. She gonna show us one day. That's self.
Niggas be falling asleep with the sun. That shit crazy.
Oh man,
Snoring his ass off. It's gonna happen.
that's gonna hurt her pride though.
Again, that is your rumor report. Now,
Drop on the clues bomb for Young Miami too. Oh, I love the city girl so damn much.
say her drop.
You want a city girl?
System needs
Huh?
You want a city girl?
Well, I'm sure.
Play her drop one more time.
So what we is?
Oh shit.
So what we is?
What we giving that donkey to, man?
So what is it?
Diddy?
Not right now. How you responding to a shorty that's saying what we is? How you responding to that?
What? And I'm Diddy?
You youngie.
Shit, like this young guy move a little different. But young guy act a little accordingly. Oh shit! Podcast done. You gotta put that like that. It's like
Wait.
technical difficulties, man. That's right under your chair. On the side. I think you might be sitting on it. You gotta get up. Yeah. You gotta get up. You got. Hold on. Get up on the other side. You got it.
Oh.
Technical
But
difficulties, guys.
yeah. But yeah, I forgot what I was just saying.
Before after the hour, we're giving it to a Florida man. This is kind of wild for a Friday, but
Yeah,
not
but I
wild
mean,
because it's Florida.
that was first episode of Caresha Please, man. What you think about the girl?
I think it's interesting. I think she made it interesting.
Yeah.
She made it with some dude she kicking it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, man. We out here.